Hello and a warm welcome to a very special podcast series, SheDiaries Trailblazers. In this series, we are in conversation with trailblazing women from all across the world, from South America to North America to Africa to Asia, and of course, Russia and many other parts of the world. These are actually trailblazing women because they've accomplished levels which was at one point in time thought to be unimaginable. They've smashed many barriers and surmounted many odds. For this episode, I am delighted to have Julia Savinykh, the Skolkovo Women's Club. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Let's start off with something very fundamental, something very basic for the benefit of our viewers and listeners, and also for my own understanding. You have built platforms like the Skolkovo Club and Forum that bring people together. What inspired you to do this? What was the motivation behind this?
So I'm in business and in entrepreneurs about 25 years. I'm a mother of 3 children. That's why 5 years ago we decided, after all our successful stories and lots of ideas were ended, to cooperate women in tech and in innovations. And it is for today is well known and very rapid growth organization. We have 36 countries members, BRCIS plus also, and lots of women need to support themselves and to keep ahead their safety in business, in work, and in education all together. That's why the energy of these women, their ability to do everything in time, it inspires me, my partners, and we do great work for all of us. So how do you think the example of others hardworking inspires me mostly.
Absolutely. So how do you think strong networks play? Because you're building a setup, you're building a network, and how do you think strong networks play in unlocking leadership, particularly among women, opportunities, and especially for women?
I think that when we visit other countries, mostly we understand the mental and the business tasks for us, both of sides, and we could see how we could quickly communicate with each other and to solve different problems of business or maybe tech or innovations. So network is very useful because we now have difficult time all over the world, and people they had to understand each other. And when we have face-to-face meeting, real life meetings, we began to inspire each other, to have respect to each other, and to become and safety. This, for me and for my partners, is the main thing.
Absolutely.
To have support and to be sure in my partners.
And what are the challenges that you have encountered along this way? What are the key challenges, something that you probably would not have expected when you started off?
First of all, well, we built our platform. It was a digital platform. Mm-hmm. Then we decided to do forums and meetings by different topics. And the key of the success for me, it is to take any projects without any restrictions. So it could be startups, it could be big corporation, it could be young woman, or it could be a mentor or elder. So they mixed, and organically it will be growth and it will be a success. So no to restrict them.
Absolutely. And you have been a strong advocate of women's leadership on a global landscape. What do you think are the key shifts or measures needed to empower more and more women to step into leadership roles?
To trust each other.
Right.
It's very important to be re-educated, because when we see women and leaders who do lots of things, children education, job, business, it could be different social projects like pollution or ecology themes. So it is very important to influence for us by their own example. So to trust each other, to do themselves mostly all useful things for our society, and not to pay attention in what country we are, because every country is our big land, our big earth, and we have to have the common rules of society.
And finally, you as someone who's been shaping global platforms and conversations, what makes you very optimistic about the future of leadership among women? What excites you the most?
Because I think that I'm not every time optimistic. Truly, I have to be realistic and to estimate the circumstances with the sight of future. To analyze lots of factors of economy, policy, of the leadership, because today is one topic is popular, tomorrow it will be another. But we have some base values. For woman leadership, it is our children, first of all, our family values, traditional values all over the world, to get to our children good education, so to give them the history of our mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers, so to communicate with the ancient times and modern future things. So we are the part of the whole process. So I think that very important not to forget about past and take every thing we have as a knowledge to future.
Absolutely. Very well said. Very inspiring. Thank you so much, Julia, for taking the time out and dropping by to have this conversation.
Sorry for my
Thanks for sharing your deep insights and perspectives.
Thank you. Thank you.